trying to be nice. Don't take my kindness as my weakness, you mark my words. I'm willing to help, be appreciative of it. And nobody will ever dare to makan you again. Serious. Okay? Why I know how to survive is because when I was thrown in a monastery of 600 people, you think 600 people don't have 600 mindsets? Your company only got how many people? 50? 100? Most don't even have that size, isn't it? Even if you do have 50, 100, the office workers and those who are working in the factory have totally different lives, totally different job scopes, isn't it? So, if you want to let them, you want to let them eat you, you be ready to be eaten. Or if you just, but then you must collect all the, what do you call it? 证据, evidence that I let you eat. No, it's not I stupid fall under your spell. One day it's gonna, this is evidence. That fella will cringe. Okay? So if you want to be perceived by the other person that you are letting them eat, you must have evidence. You understand? Okay? Number two, how to respond to a superior who is less competent and much less of a coach. A superior who is less competent and much less of a coach. Very simple. Sack him. You know how to sack him? If you really love your job, then you make sure you create the condition that his boss knows and that he can kick down. Then he pull up his socks, or you resign. You get a few people, you say that, you tell the people, say you want to leave because that person. Make it known that you want to leave because of that person. His working style. You understand? Okay? Don't have to be shy about it, because in the working life you can just resign, go another job. Family cannot. Family more difficult. But family, what you can do is, I'm going to tell you in the next talk. Because the next talk is about growing old, and when you are growing old, you sure got a lot of issues in life, isn't it? So I'm not going to talk about that now. Next one, my boss gives me the autonomy to do things, but she wants to know all the minor details and make all the decisions all the time. In other words, need to report to her details all the time. How to handle this? Tell your boss, I don't want to have the autonomy. Better you do everything. Okay? You give me the name, but in the end everything, then if you want to be Empress Dowager, better you still be the Emperor. Tell your boss that. This is what I'm facing because I want to improve on our working relationship and in our lives. We spend 8 hours at least a day in the office together. If this is what is happening, I'd rather not have the autonomy. Then that person will panic. The person will be, we are always used to be on the receiving end. People throw the ball at you. You just receive. Lama, take swallow the pride, swallow your pride. Actually, I can write a book, Sun Tzu Bing Fa, but they change it called Apui Bing Fa. Okay? Should I get involved in conversations which involve backstabbing and rumors between colleagues? Should you get involved in conversation? Let's put it this way. You can be there to listen, but because it is backstabbing and rumors, your job then would be, why don't you introduce another way of thought? Okay? But I want to tell you, people who likes to gossip, rumor monger and backstab always end up with people who like to gossip, rumor monger and backstab. If you see in an office, society, family, relatives, even in temples, churches, whatever. Such people always find such people to group together and share juicy stories. The rest of the people actually don't get it. Isn't it? They are the ones who are boiling in their own agitation. They are the ones who are boiling in their own hallucination. So only you can make your decision. See, I'm just throwing the ball back at you. Whoever wrote that, though. How not to judge others as doing less or less committed than me. You don't have to judge. You just need to make it known. Let others judge. Why judge? Why judge? Let it known that that bugger is not doing his job. Isn't it? You are not judging. You just need to bring it to people's attention that he is not doing his job. How? Maybe by talking, and then you can share your experience and this and that. People will know. You don't have to judge them. Say, but this is his character. I just thought to let you all know. So you're not judging. You're just bringing up that person's character, his style, his working style, and everything. Why you all suddenly also serious? All of you are having an image in your mind, your office. Really, I can see that in all of you, no? Turn the camera around afterwards, stand here, and you start videoing everybody's faces. They all have a mental picture in their mind. How? Oh, the eye starts to look up, the space out, and the mouth starts to open. Whatever I say seems to. Isn't it? How to be diplomatic while being sincere and frank. No, I'm just joking. Actually, he's not scared lah. How to be diplomatic while being sincere and frank. You have to use the right words. You have to choose the right time, the right place, the right people. Okay? If you cannot be in the situation of doing that, then write. Place it there. You don't have to write your name. Type. Print it out and put it there. Don't email stupid. Correct? In your understanding, what makes a good leader? Very simple. A good leader is someone who knows what he wants, who knows what he wants, and he goes and get it. People will want to follow you. That's it. If you know what you want, people know. People feel your confidence. They feel your energy. They will follow you. Because they also want to have what they want. Isn't it? Why suddenly like everybody is coming back? It's coming back again. Really? How to motivate myself to work? Can I be evil and say, ask who wrote this? Nobody will admit. I want every one of you to write A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and I will compare your handwriting. Okay, how to motivate myself to work? The truth is not money. The truth is your ego and your pride. Do it for your pride. Do it for your ego. It's okay. Many a time people always talk that, or maybe especially in Buddhist teachings, it's your ego. Fish who don't need an ego. Everybody needs an ego. If you don't have ego, where is the grounding factor? You need an ego. You just need to know how to balance your ego. And you know what I mean by balance your ego? You know when to be okay, and when to stand up and say yes or no. Okay? That's it. It's okay to have an ego. Okay? You motivate yourself to work is your ego, your face, your pride, your dignity. That's it. You want to live your whole life. Oh, okay. And then let everybody praise you when you die. He was a very nice and humble man all his life. He has never done any harm or anything to others because he didn't know what he wanted to do. Isn't it? Right? How to motivate yourself to work? Frankly speaking, it's not the money, it's the passion, it's your pride, your ego, your dignity. It's okay to accept it. Accept it. Okay? Do not always end up, all those things are lost, so you will just become like a floating ghost. Okay? How to maintain a good relationship with colleagues? For goodness sake, learn to joke. When you can joke and smile and melt your icy face, or maybe I'll be more evil. When you can melt your stupid icy face and energy, okay, you will be closer to them. Some people just don't know how to smile. Even when there's a joke, you don't give face to other people by smiling or laughing. You end up like that. Okay, muscle cramp after that. Okay, everything you kick, good also kick, bad also kick, in the end kick side, constipation. Okay, next question. Wait. How do you find the answers so far? Huh? Direct or not? Don't know or not? Okay, this is how I handle people. Because I don't regard you as people. I regard you as my friend. Yeah, I don't regard you as just ordinary people. Okay? I would like to undertake other roles and as responsibilities in my company. However, the package money the company offers is appalling. If I were to broach this subject up with the MD, how should I bring it up to him? You either tell your MD, I don't like my job. I feel I can do better, but this company is not giving me, is not able to allow me to add value to this company. Listen to the choice of words. This place is not giving me the opportunity to add more value to it, to its services. Rather than, I don't like this place, I have the money so little, and then give me so lousy job. With this kind of lousy job, of course you didn't give me so little. Then what you want me to do? I'm very capable, This is not complaining and whining. Correct? Correct. You know why? No, because last time when I was a cook, I always see this kind of people. They can cook, but always whine. Complain, this and that, everybody just whine. After a while, this becomes numb. Correct? Numb. Clarice Lim, why are you down there? You're the one that always whine in office now, is it?
My boss.
Your boss, right? If people just whine, you end up just whining. They are called whinies. So never call your daughter Winnie. They will whine. Okay? Whoever wrote this, get my message? Got my message? I know who wrote this. But it's a very good question. This is a very good question. Bring it up that you want to try. Ask for the opportunity. Put yourself in a situation of a boss. If I'm a boss, I'm managing director, how would you like your staff to speak up to you? You understand? Or how would you, because how your staff speak up to you is the same way how your staff going to speak to your customer. If you're a whiny type, you're going to whine to the customer. Scary, Correct? All the customer run far away. When new management take over the existing company, number one, how do you deal with the new management change? Angkat bodek lah. Okay? You know what's angkat bodek? Carry balls. I'm just joking. The new management change, just accept it. There is nothing in this life that is not going to have any change. You are changing all the time. Your mood swings, you grow old, your waistline. Okay, most of us have lost something, but we don't realize it. It's your waistline. Okay, your waist. Okay, the slim waist is lost like Ivy. And it's all Joshua's fault. Okay, so it's the same thing. Number one, you must be able to accept change. To be adaptable, accept change, and then you will know how to accept the new people, new styles, okay? And don't ever forget, this is a golden opportunity for you to learn new skill. Remember, your boss is your coach. He may not be a life coach. I am your life coach. But your boss is not your life coach. He's just your skill coach. Okay? Yeah, of course, he will also probably teach you how to angkat, maybe take under table money, under table coffee. Hey, why not every time you come, hey, come on, I buy coffee for you. Boy, the fella come and buy coffee. Drink the coffee 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 3rd time, 4th, third time, you kena his gong tao already. What gong tao? Black magic? The coffee bean magic. Remember, everybody loves free food and drink. Isn't it? You come to this talk, got no free food and drink, you like, You come out my black magic, got free food and drink. Whether the food nice or not is besides the point. Of course, it always add value if the food is nice. Correct? Like last night, it was so embarrassing. I went to Changi village with my senior. There's a professor in a Buddhist philosophy, came from Nepal. Went there thinking that, very good, this very nice Malay store is open. Went to buy the very nice mee soto, but end up tasting sour. It's like, salah. Then, the same shop which has got standard one, ordered gado-gado, tastes also sour. Salah. Then somehow, don't know, last night he didn't eat satay. It's like everything that he ate was all wrong. Luckily, the saving grace was a plate of fried Hokkien noodles. At least I got a little bit of face for Singapore. Not for me, for Singapore. Because he taught in Malaysia for a few years, to him, Malaysian food is the best. In KL. She's Malaysian. But so far, anything that she says nice when I go to Malaysia because of her recommendations have been utterly disappointing. So this is how I have to deal with it. I have to accept that her standards and my standards are totally different. For example, curry powder fried with pork. Yeah. For her, it's curry powder fried with pork, not pork fried with curry powder. She will put a lot of curry powder, fry, then put a few pieces of pork. Then it's like, Lama. And she, it's very nice, eat already, forget to put salt. Okay? I'm not meant to insult her. I don't mean to insult her. That's just her. Oh, this is a double whammy. No, but she's my good friend, so it's okay. We joke all the time. She does the same to me. Says that your hair is getting longer and longer, but your wisdom don't seem to be growing. She said that to me, How? So how do you deal with the new management change? I hope I answered that. Okay. Number 2, how do you deal with bosses, bracket other department, from the new management team? Well, from other department, then you just make friends with them. You know, the worst thing to do is that this one is not your department, don't come and kacau here. You just think, if I come from a bigger company, buy over a small company, and this kucing kurak company that just got bought over, got some chili pari inside, what you want to do with them? Cook them! You don't sack them, you just make them live by themselves. This is what I would do to all those naughty cooks under me. I will not sack you. I don't want to spoil my name. I will just ignore you. And you will just cry. Simple. And I'm just teaching you how I would deal with it. Similarly, why I say it like that, so that you will learn to see things from the other perspective. Because the way the questions are written are very self-centered, very me, very I, very now, very small. Learn to space out and see things from the bigger picture. Then no problem lah. Okay? Again, I'm seeing that. Bosses have, how do you deal with bosses or other department from new management team? When other department bosses have top managers and directors as their backing heel. Okay, when other department bosses, for example directors, have the top management, for example director as their backing. Very simple. They got their backing, you be their friend. Like I said, always be friendly. People know how to hammer you when you're nasty. They don't know what to do with you when you're always nice and friendly. They cannot sack you. They don't want to sack you. Even if they want to sack you, they don't know what to do with you. So, is it true? Okay, you will either resign if your skills are not competent enough, or you pull up your socks and buck up. Simple, not difficult. Okay, you always don't think about people got backing, got heel, got this, got that. They are also people. They are also human, and their hearts are still warm and pumping. That means they still have a good side to them. Okay? How do we prevent from getting involved in gossip to generate more positive environment and positive attitudes in the workplace? How do you prevent from getting involved in gossip? Don't gossip. If you are not a rumor monger, you are not a gossiping auntie, who will gossip with you? Who dares to gossip with me? Nobody dares to gossip with me, because whoever gossips with me, I will give them reasons that they do not know what to say after them. Try gossiping with me. Try. Okay? Yeah. Okay? How do you prevent from getting involved in gossip? Don't gossip. Okay? And to generate more positive environment and positive attitudes in the workplace, how do I generate positive attitude in you just now? You must know what you want. Go for your aim. Okay? Aim for your goal, go for your aim. Okay? If you don't go for your aim, then you will shoot bird, not shoot target. Okay? More positive environment, positive attitudes. You be positive first. Okay? Cheer people up. When people are sad, don't slap them, touch them. Oh my God, it's okay. Okay? Show love, care, and concern. If you do not know what to say, shut up, don't say anything. I understand. They got scared of that. I don't video there, I don't type that in. Okay? Especially when you're sitting next to your future sister. I'm not telling anybody, I'm just whispering to you. Okay? Something like that. Okay, something like that. I mean, of course, I'm just making this comical. Okay, I'm just making this comical, but what I'm saying is this. Just show concern. Don't know what to say, shut up and just go and give the bugger a pat on the back. And sometimes the more you say, the worse it becomes. Because the person has already spiraled all the way downwards. Correct? When a person don't see any light, you tell him, say there's a light at the end of the tunnel, he will slap you. Correct? If he don't see any light, you tell him a light at the end of the tunnel, he will slap you and hate you and think that, yeah lah, you are a winner, you good what? He will only want to stay there longer. He is at the end of the tunnel, the dark, deepest abyss. You go find him with a torch. Here's your torch. Share half the fire you want, you follow me. Enough. Give him the choice. Always offer the bola to people. The ball. You don't understand what I'm trying to say? Huh? When you talk to people, you always pass the ball around. Okay, that means give people the choice. Or they will say, throw the ball back into his court. You always say you're very difficult, you this, you that, you're not happy in your work, not happy in your life, this and that. Now I do my, I don't want to say duty. Let's put it your calling. You really are all nice people. Just I know you do not know what to do, how to do, when to do, and what not to do. So just go there, give them a like. Thank you. You like? I'm always here for you. When you're free, when you feel like it, you come and look for me. Enough. Bye-bye. Okay, I won't disturb you. You just stay there by your side. Stay there by your side.